Create a site definition. Point to your HTTP address. And enter the path to your root folder. Now, I keep mine on my desktop. That's why it points to the desktop. Here's the host name for my site. That's the folder where I'm putting it in, and my login address, password, and SFTP. And you can see if it worked successfully. And we're done. Let's take a look at the files we created in Photoshop in the previous tutorial. And here all our images are in the folder. Our overs and our ups and our HTML file we created, and that has the table in it. There's our table there, and that's what it looks like in the design view. What we're going to do now is add a background to the page. We need to do that in Modify Page Properties, and we can add a background color or a background image. Well, we made a couple images, so why don't we try them. So this is the background around we're trying, and set it to no repeat. And that's the effect you get. Let's look at it in a browser. There it is. Now we can try it again with the full background image, see what that looks like. So select your image, there it is. And let's keep it at no repeat for the moment. So there's another way to do it. You notice the white all the way around? That's because we set it to no repeat. When we set it to repeat, all that white will be covered up by the background image. So I'm just going to repeat the full ping file, and you'll notice it will cover the whole canvas now. Now we can also add a wrapper to our page. So why don't we do that? You may have to cut part of the tag and put it at the bottom. Now let's define the CSS, because this wrapper is relative to the body. Wrapper relative. And we like to have it floating left and right, so we just set up some auto there. And there we go. So the header and the menu items move because they're sitting inside the wrapper. And anything in the wrapper moves as the browser window moves. Okay. You can also put a background image into an ApDiv. So I'm just going to go back and get the background around ping file. I'll also say no repeat for this. We're adding this in the CSS definition. So it looks something like that. Well, the idea is that you can have transparency using the ping files. So you can see that there. That's kind of neat, looking through the stars, seeing the leaves, things like that. Just going to take that image out of there for now. So we have to add some NavBar behaviors. And we do that set NavBar image, and we're going to use our up and over images. The up is the default. It came in with the original file, but we have to key in the over image name, so we can do that there. They're all named over, if you remember, so that keeps it really simple. And there you go. There's the up and the over working nicely there. So we'll just add the NavBar behaviors to all the other menu slices. Are you dizzy yet? Oh, never mind. So I'm just copying and pasting and then typing in OVER fairly fast. Okay, what I want to do is replace the center cell with that beautiful feathered box which has some opacity on it so you can see through. We created that in Photoshop in our last how-to, and I'm just going to replace the image with that. So there we go. So we've got a template for a 5-page website, and we can add content to that.